What's happening? It's your boy King Busby of the Untouchables TV. And I'm here today to talk to y'all about a few things. Let's start it off with talking about this Devin Haney versus Adrien Broner situation. I was on social media and I seen Devin post something or another talking about how would y'all like if I fought AB and who y'all got type of thing. And so I was scrolling through the comments and I couldn't help but see a whole bunch of people talking about Devin a wash AB. He'll whoop him. That's easy work. And I'm sitting back to myself thinking, these fools don't know nothing about boxing. Because for anybody to sit up here and say that AB is a easy fight for anybody, that's just blasphemy, as Stephen A would say. That's just foolish. Even the fights AB lost. Okay, let's start it off. He's 33 wins, 4 losses, 1 draw. All right. 33 wins, 4 losses, 1 draw. That means he done whooped 33 people and only lost to 4, clearly. And 1 draw. The draw with Jesse Vargas, that was a very competitive and close fight. And Jesse Vargas is a top 10 welterweight in the world. That was a very close fight. So just by him drawing with Jesse Vargas goes to show AB is a top 10 welterweight. He lost to Sean Porter, but that was a good fight. Granted, AB wasn't letting his hands go. He didn't get hurt in that fight. The only thing he did, Sean Porter kept pressuring him. But at the end, in the 12th round, what happened? AB knocked him down. That Pacquiao fight, same thing, pressure. AB wasn't letting his hands go. But tale of the tape, moral of the story is, ain't nobody just whoop AB except for Marcos Maidana. And still, even in that fight, he got knocked down twice, got up, and finished the whole fight. Nobody has ever stopped him. So for you to say somebody that's 130, 135 is going to whoop AB when he's been fighting at welterweight, which is 147, is just foolish. Now, Devin Haney is a remarkable fighter. I looked up his stats a little earlier, and it showed that he was, excuse me, I looked up his stats a little earlier, and he's 24-0 with 15 knockouts. Okay, that's good. That's real good. But I don't know the names of any of the people that he fought. I went through his whole fight catalog. Everybody he fought, I didn't recognize not one name. And not saying these guys are bums and they can't fight, but who have you fought that's of relevance, that is of elite stature for you to be challenging Adrien Broner, who's a 4-division world champion formerly, but still, that's not no easy feat to win championships in 4 different weight classes. Understand? So, yeah, I don't agree with any of the things that these people are saying. Got rappers from out here. I'm from the Bay. So I'm not going against Devin Haney, and I'm not an Adrien Broner stan or anything, but come on now. These people is foolish talking about he's just going to get whooped, easy work, easy fight. Come on now. Adrien Broner ain't been an easy fight for nobody. They had to work for it. And even then, nobody whooped him, except for, I guess you could say, Marcos Maidana. You feel me? That was something. But, okay. So, if these guys were to fight, I'm over here looking at their stats and their disparity. Devin Haney is 5'8", with a 71-inch reach. Adrien Broner is 5'6.5" with a 69-inch half. Well, 69.5-inch wingspan. So he's 1.5 inches shorter with a couple inches less wingspan reach. That's not much of a disparity. Not to mention he's fought bigger and stronger guys and dealt with them. He beat Paulie Malignaggi. He beat the Russian guy when he won that his last world title. You feel me? These are bigger guys than Devin Haney has ever fought. You feel me? So, yeah, for people to say that and act like it's just going to be easy work, that's just completely foolish. That's blasphemous. But the next thing I wanted to go on ahead and talk about is this D'Angelo Russell trade that my Golden State Warriors then made. Like, why? For Andrew Wiggins. Andrew Wiggins of all people. When I woke up to that news the other day, I was, Andrew Wiggins, you gotta be. I'm trying to get monetized, so I can't say that word, but you gotta be something me right now for us to trade D'Angelo Russell for Andrew non-consistent Wiggins. He'll give you 41 game and 5 the next game. Like, come on, man. Just looking at D'Angelo Russell is averaging 23.6 points on 43% shooting, 6.2 assists, 3.7 rebounds. All right. Now, Andrew Wiggins is averaging 22.4 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists. That's cool. The numbers are pretty comparable. But the difference is D'Lo is giving you points every single game. He's dropping buckets every single game. And Andrew Wiggins having games where he got 5 points on the score column. Like, what kind of bullshit? I don't know. I would have preferred them to do that Ben Simmons trade I heard earlier, but that's another conversation. But for them to trade D'Lo for Andrew Wiggins, I just don't see it. I mean, I do see it, but that's taking a huge risk when we know D'Lo is a bona fide scorer. We know he could get points. We know he's good at facilitating. So when Steph and Klay were to come back, we would have a point. We could have Steph at the 2, or he may not have to start at the 2, but he could be off ball while D'Lo run the point, run the 1, run the offense. We got Klay and Steph, 2 of the greatest shooters ever, off ball. Come on now, that would have been elite, you know? And for us to now have Andrew Wiggins, I guess we upgrade in defense. I guess that's it. That's the only thing I could think of. Wingspan, height, defense, you know. It ain't going to all be on Klay and Draymond to defend the elite players of the West, or in general, the elite players, the elite threes. You know, Klay will have some help, you know, so he won't be having to take the best point guards, the best 2 guards, or the best 3 guards. We'll have some help, you know what I mean? But at the same token, we have an inconsistent score. You know what I mean? I don't know. But it's to be tried. I do believe in the Warriors, and they always make something out of nothing. So we're going to see how that works. How that work out. But it's just crazy. D'Lo for Andrew Wiggins. I wouldn't have never. I didn't even think. That was the furthest thing from my mind on who we would have got for D'Angelo Russell. You feel me? Like, I really thought they was going to pull the trigger on that Ben Simmons trade. That would have been great. Because as well as D'Lo can assist, Ben Simmons is even better. And he's bigger. And he's quicker. And he's taller. And he's stronger. Him at the 1, well, at the point forward, that would have been elite. Now, some people say, what you going to do with Draymond? Shit, trade him too. You got Ben Simmons now. He could do everything that Draymond do, but he's bigger, faster, and stronger with better handles. Come on now. I would have pulled that trigger. I would have traded D'Lo heads up for Ben Simmons, or D'Lo and Draymond. They just got to give me somebody else. Give me Give me Ben Simmons and Al Horford, or Ben Simmons and some picks and a few other players, and kept it pushing. But we didn't want to get Andrew Wiggins. This nigga, Andrew. I just don't get it. Who wants Andrew Wiggins? Like seriously, like who? His team didn't want him. Like, so why would we? Like, come on now, stop playing. It's just ridiculous. All the YouTubers say, like, comment, and subscribe. King Busby out.